so dreary. Looks a little dreary, like it might rain or something. So y'all can see what I see right now. If you could only see what I see out of my backyard. Let y'all see what I can see out of my backyard. So let me turn this back over. So, hey everybody. Good morning, good morning. It is me, and I am up again. Just came back from a run, walk run, I should say, at the mall. I went up to the mall today instead of walking down on my block. But I wanted to just kind of come before you all this morning, hopefully with another motivating video, an inspiring and encouraging video to help you all to have a great morning, have a great start of your week, because today is Monday. And then also to share some information that can kind of help you along your journey as being a single person in the dating scene, right? Or not, maybe you're not in the dating scene, but you're just single, right? And so what I want to talk about today is, yesterday I posted, or this morning I posted a post in regards to being single is not a disease, right? And it can be cured if you just wait and let God send the right person to you, pretty much, right? So just kind of want to talk on that. And if you've been following me over the weekend, we talked about breaking up, getting past the breakup. I want to say not breaking up, but getting past the breakup. And what do you do? How do you deal with that? How does that help you moving forward? What are some things that you can do that can help you move forward? And so I shared that information with you. And then at the end, I mentioned about dating yourself, right? So that's what we're going to talk about today. How do you date yourself? And so as you're going through this process of being single, and a lot of times people think, well, you're single, that means you're weak, or, there's something wrong with you. That's why you're not in a relationship. Something has to be wrong with you, right? Why are you single? You're a beautiful person. You're a handsome man. Why are you single? And it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. You got out of a relationship for whatever that reason is, and now you're probably just taking some time. Just taking some time for yourself to kind of get yourself together, so that way you can be healthy to get back into a healthy relationship, right? Going forward, you don't want to repeat the same things that you've repeated or experienced, I want to say. And maybe it has been a repeat, because if you've been in a couple bad breakups back to back, then that means that there's something in you that hasn't healed correctly. There's something in you that needs to heal in order for you to not continue to meet the same type of women, the same type of men, and you can move forward and have a healthy relationship, right? A lot of times we don't want to look at ourselves and say that there's something wrong with us. We want to put the blame on other people. And so I want to just kind of share that with you today, that it's okay to be single. It's okay to not be in a relationship right now after you've just gotten out of one, and take that time for yourself. So how do you date yourself? Well, you start to do some of the activities, the hobbies, the interests that you had before, that you were doing before you got into the relationship, and maybe you stopped, because you got in this relationship, right? And you just kind of started spending more time with this person, and you just kind of pulled away from doing the things that you enjoy doing. Maybe you guys started doing some things together. So basically, you want to kind of get back to you, get back to being you. That's what the dating part is. You're dating yourself. So you're learning to love yourself all over again. You're learning to spend time with yourself all over again in a healthy way. And not in a way of saying, well, dog, I wish I was in a relationship, or why am I not in a relationship? And, you feeling sad because you got this downtime right now. Just take advantage of it. Definitely take advantage of it and look at how can I build myself back up. So get back into the hobbies and interests that you enjoy doing. Start spending more time with your friends and family, right? Hanging out with them, doing some things with them that you loved to do before, and you kind of got away from that. So start that back over again. Date yourself. Go out on a date by yourself, meaning go out to dinner by yourself, right? Go get dressed up, go to a nice restaurant, eat by yourself. If you're not sure what to do to kind of entertain yourself, take your tablet. Make it into like it's a business event, or not an event, but a business dinner for yourself. And you're sitting there, maybe doing some work or something, or just got your phone, maybe play a game or something. Who cares? Get in the booth, right? And that way you have your back to where you can see everybody. Nobody knows what you're doing on that phone or on that tablet, right? So go ahead and do that. Maybe go out for brunch, take yourself out for breakfast in the morning, and do some things that you enjoy doing. Go get, if you're a woman, go get a pampering, go get your nails done. You know, men and women can go get a pedicure, you know, go get that done. Go get a facial massage. Do some things that's going to help you to build up your self-esteem, your self-worth, excuse me, your self-confidence. My voice is a little dry from my walk this morning. But, excuse me, you know, do some things that's going to help you get back to you, right? And that's going to help lift you up and help you to feel better about being single. You know, enjoy being single, because once you get back into a relationship, you got to deal with, you know, communicating with that other person, letting them know, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you know, planning to do things with not just one person, but two people, right? If it's just you and you have your children, then spend that time with your children, you know, take them out, do things with them, reconnect back with your children, or continue the bond that you have with them, however that may be, right? If you're involved with a work project, put more time into that in order to help be successful in that work project. If you're looking at starting a business, this is a great time now that you're having all this downtime for you to look at building a business, right? That's what I did. I started working on my getting my business together, dealing with domestic violence survivors. How can I help them? I also wrote not one, not two, but 3 books, right? In the course of over 3 years, I did this. So, and I was single for 5 years. I'm still single. But during that time, it was like I wasn't trying to date or anything like that. Now I'm back into the dating scene, but I'm still single. So I enjoyed those 5 years of just having my time, right? Spending time with my family, my friends, networking, building my business, writing my books, you know, becoming an author. That was all important to me. And those were passions that I enjoy doing. So that's what I want to share with you guys today, is start to love yourself all over again. Fall in love with yourself all over again. Don't fall, but purposely get back in love with yourself again. The things that you enjoy doing, building yourself up. And like I said, with all of this, it's going to build up your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-confidence. It's going to also give you more of a positive self-image. You know, I'm really, really huge on healing. I'm big on, you know, being able to practice self-love, self-care, doing the things that's going to help you become a better version of who you are, right? And I always like to say that the authentic self, right? So you want to do things that's going to help you become your authentic, unique self as you're going through this process, okay? And once you do all of these things, and if there's other suggestions that you have, these are things that I've done that helped me out. And after 12 years of being out of my divorce, it has made a huge difference in my life, and my healing process is so much greater than what it was when I first started, right? Because I've incorporated these different practices that I just told you, and also doing affirmations has made a huge difference too. So I'm going to add that into there as well. And so hopefully the tips that I've been sharing with you guys has been very, very beneficial. It'll be something that you can use moving forward to help you build yourself back up after a breakup, right? And you can enjoy being single. It's fun being single. You have the run to do whatever you want to do, go wherever you want to go, stay out as long as you want to stay out. You don't have to report to anybody or let someone else know, hey, the person that you're in a relationship with, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You don't have to do any of that. You just get up and go, right? I absolutely love it. So I'm hoping that you all will get to the point where you'll love it as well, okay? I have 2 grown children, so I'm maintenance free when it comes to children, right? I could just get up and go, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is a quote that I want to leave with you guys. It says, being single doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong enough to wait for that. Let me start this over. It says, being single doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong enough to wait for what you deserve. Now I'm going to change that what to who. So you're being strong enough to wait for who you deserve to come into your life. You're going to attract the type of person that you are. So if you're unhealthy, guess what? You're going to attract unhealthy people. If you are healthy, you're going to attract healthy people into your life. And even if you are healthy and you still attract unhealthy people, those people 9 times out of 10 are in your life for a purpose, for a season, for you to instill something into them. Not so much for you to get into a relationship with those people, but God will let you know the reason for that person being in your life if they're unhealthy, right? If they're unhealed. So you got to do some soul searching during this time, build a better relationship with your higher power. Mine happens to be God. I do talk about the universe as well, but you have to find the higher power that's working for you, okay? And build that better relationship with your higher power. And with that being said, I hope what I shared with you all today has been empowering, encouraging, it's been motivating, it's been inspiring, and do those exact same things to someone else today and for the rest of the week. And with that being said, I will see you guys when you got it tomorrow morning at the same time. Take care until then. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.